Like, you will have somebody running to catch the same, some dude in a three-piece suit running to catch the same flight as a guy wearing a dinosaur onesie. Like, and it's one of the very few places in the world that you can buy a margarita at 5:45 a.m. while jokingly with the completely unfazed worker that like, oh hey man, it's 5 o'clock here, right? Like, no, random business dude, you're just an alcoholic. But I've never really seen anybody more amazing than the king of the airport. This guy, this absolute dude, his name is Charles. So let me explain. Charles was walking around with nothing. And I mean nothing. So, you hear nothing. And I mean nothing. Dude didn't even have a wallet. He had his driver's license and his boarding pass in his sweatpants pocket, just jingling around in there, just loose. I mean, he had a phone, so I could tell he was at least somewhat civilized, but I had to talk to this guy. So I go up and we're chatting about where he's going, what he's doing, who knows what he's doing with his life. He's got this part down. And when he hears over the PA system is,
the flight 527B will be changing from gate B32 to C34.
When he hears his flight has now changed terminals, he does this. Oh shoot. And as a group of people hurriedly run off to the next terminal, he pretends to be swept away by an imaginary current. Something like this.
Yes, your flight has been changed.
I don't want to repeat the thing. Oh shoot. And he made it. I have no clue. But yeah. So airports, they're an amazing and awful place. I've never seen somebody more trusting in their own immune system than this Asian dude in the Salt Lake airport, licking his fingers after he demolished his $14 burrito from some Cafe Rio knockoff. The place where everybody from everywhere, carrying who knows what kind of pathogens, are all sitting in uncomfortable proximity to one another. Yeah. I'm not a germaphobe, and I'm definitely pro-vaccination, but I wouldn't be caught dead licking my fingers in an airport. But yeah, so the last thing, when I finally made it onto my flight after 32 hours of waiting, I just watched people. And you ever notice those people that try and repeatedly fail to get their luggage in the overhead bins? Yeah, those are the kids that in kindergarten struggled to put the square hole into the circle hole. But those people peaked when they found out the circle hole could go into the square hole, and it's been downhill ever since. But yeah, so I think that's enough about airports. I'd like to get on to something a little more personal. It's dreams. And, why do reoccurring dreams always have a bad connotation with them? A reoccurring dream is only bad if the dream is bad. And I've had the dream of being an astronaut since I was like 6, but the highest I've ever gotten sure wasn't with a kid named NASA. But dreams are just such a weird subject. Because, you never know what your subconscious is going to bring out until it's there staring you in the face. And, then you've got two options. You've got the fight or flight response. So, everybody always just like, all right, I'm just going to run away. But then it does the whole, you're running half a mile an hour through pudding thing, and you can't get away, but then your only other option is to turn around and fight it. But how am I supposed to fight the demonic hybrid of my 3rd grade English teacher, Mrs. Rothberger, that's mixed with my neighbor's cat and dog? Might need to go to therapy. I've got a new idea, if this whole comedy thing doesn't work out. I want to start a line of I Spy audiobooks. And my second best business idea is I Spy for blind people. And I know what you're thinking, but there's gotta be you open it up and at the top it reads in Braille, it's like, find the green duck. And you're just like, okay, well, they're blind. How do they find it? I don't want anything else to be on the page except for that green duck under one dot of Braille. Like, that's the whole thing. Because, you know, like, somebody that can see just looking at it, they're just like, it's right there! How can you not find it? Because they can't see it because they're stupid. I'm branching out and taking some new, you know, fun elective classes. Last semester I took Wilderness First Aid, and that class should really be retitled BDSM 101, because all I learned was 112 different ways to tie someone up who is injured and or consenting. I joined a bowling league recently. That's been fun, and I love bowling. It's so much fun. I always win against people with no arms.
Wow. Wow.
It's easy. Is it just me, or could... Alright, wait. Let's take a poll here. How many people had a subscription to Disney Plus? How many of you canceled it when The Mandalorian ended? We got some people that are honest here. But is it just me, or could at least 75 to 80% of the titles on Disney Plus double as porn titles? Like Lady and the Tramp, Smash and Grab, James and the Giant Peach. The list goes on, ladies and gentlemen. But you know, I'm not a terrible person all the time. I like to think about some, you know, greater things, you know, mind-opening questions, and I find all of them can be answered with 3-word answers. Like, how do people with dreadlocks sleep at night? In a van. Is Quinn's set almost over? Thank heavens, yes. And how did I catch a cold? It's the middle of summer. Licking my fingers. Thanks, everybody. That's all I've got for you.